One question that we have all asked ourselves at some point in our lives is, who do you want to be? I think the answer to that question lies in our experiences. As for myself, I was born and raised in southern Chile, in northern Patagonia. And my life was pretty normal. I went to the same public school from 1st to 8th grade, and I really wasn't sure who I was going to be when I grew up. Of course, we all said things like president, judge, superhero, things that sounded smart or impressive. But all that I knew at the time was that I was a big-time nerd. I fought to be in what my school called the showcase of honor. So for an entire semester, your photo would be up there for the entire school to see. It was like the trophy room for nerds, but I loved it. When I was 14 years of age, my family and I moved to the other side of the continent, to a town in eastern Oregon of no more than 17,000 people. We got there in July, and high school started in September. I was the only girl in high school from Chile, or from South America for that matter. So I was trying to find out where I fit in. I tried cheerleading, but shockingly, I found my place in the speech and debate team. It was during that time in my life that I discovered the power of words. After high school, I went on to pursue my business degree in Portland, Oregon, following my passion for entrepreneurship. During college, I worked as a part-time model, but the most significant job I had was as an interpreter. I was the voice for those who didn't speak English and for medical practitioners who didn't speak Spanish. My favorite part, though, was working for the Multnomah Early Childhood Program. For a few hours a day, I got to feel like I was making a real difference in someone's life. Some days, I was the voice for a speech therapist, teaching a child how to speak. Other days, I was the voice of a physical therapist who was teaching a child how to walk. The best part of it all was working with the child from the very beginning, getting to see them say their first words, or walk for the first time, or even hear for the first time. It made you feel blessed to be part of the life-changing moments in people's lives, and to appreciate the gifts that God had given you to help others. I'm currently running my own business in Chile, and I'm honored to be creating jobs for others. I became Miss World Chile because I hope to leave my mark on this planet, and to keep being a voice for others in need. Answering the question I asked at the beginning, I want to be a game changer in this world.